and today we're going to be doing our strength and stretch workout. All you need is a mat and your body, and we're going to stretch out tired muscles after a long week. We're just going to start with a nice big inhale up, standing up nice and tall all through our feet, not locking out those knees. Press those shoulders down as you bring the arms up. All right, on this next one, we're gonna hold those arms up. Just press those shoulders down. Think about standing tall, making sure you have soft but straight knees. We're gonna inhale, lengthen, exhale and release, trying to pull those shoulders down a little bit more. On this next inhale, we're just gonna swan dive down into a forward fold, trying to bring that head down towards the floor. Take an inhale here as you exhale, pull that belly in, rolling up, letting your head and neck be the last thing to come up. Let's do that a couple more times. Inhale, exhale, folding over. And then we're gonna just roll it up nice and slow. And we'll do that again. Nice big inhale and exhale and folding over. And then we're gonna roll it up. And we're just gonna get the neck next. So we're just gonna take ear towards one shoulder. And whichever way your head is pointing, you're gonna bring that opposite arm out and then just try to bring it behind, grabbing onto your other arm and opening up that chest. You should feel this right in the side of your neck. And you can also do a little nod here. Just a tiny up and down. And then we're gonna come up and we'll get that other side. So same thing, bringing that arm away and then behind, and just really try to bring those shoulders back just gently so the chest is open. And then if you want to, adding in that little nod. And then all the way up. And then we're just gonna look over one shoulder. If you want to here, you can bring a hand to the side of your face. And don't push on your face, kind of press your face into your hand and then release it. And this will just get some of that tension worked out. When we come to center, we're gonna tuck our chin, looking down at our chest. And then coming up, and we're gonna look the other way. So again, just looking, or if you want to, bringing your hand beside your face and just pressing your face into your hand. And then releasing. And then coming back to center. We'll do a few shoulder rolls, rolling those shoulders forward. And then bringing them back. And then we're just gonna put our hands right on the small of our back. Try to open, bring those elbows back, bringing the heart up towards the ceiling. And then release. All right, let's do some big arm circles, getting ourselves warmed up just a little bit here. And then we're gonna reverse it. All right, go ahead and just step out wide here. We're gonna keep our arms out long. And we're just gonna hold it here for just a couple of breaths. Just think about still inhaling and growing as tall as you can. As you exhale, just try to lengthen out the legs and arms. Take one more inhale. As you exhale, we're just gonna bring one hand to the side of our leg. Reach that other hand up towards the ceiling. And then we're gonna come up, take an inhale as you exhale, going the other way. And we're gonna come out, keeping those arms long. We're just gonna do a few smaller arm circles here, circling the arms one way, and then the other way. And then we're gonna take our arms, we're gonna take one hand and put it on that low back. And so this will keep that hip from popping back. You wanna try to keep it pressing forward, those headlights on our hips. The other arm is gonna come across. We wanna keep those shoulders down. So if you have your hand just slightly below the shoulders, that'll help keep them from pulling up here. And you're just gonna look over your hand. And breathe. All right, we're gonna take it out the other way. So same thing, that hand just comes back to keep those headlights on our hips. Reach that other hand across, pull those shoulders down, looking over your hand. And we're gonna come back out. And we're gonna do a little balancing here. So we're just gonna kind of tilt one way, come up on the big toe. And this might be where you're at for your balancing, that's totally fine. If you want to, you can start to bring that leg up. And just find something to look at that's not moving. We'll take one more inhale. As we exhale, we're gonna kind of keep that big toe down. We're gonna reach the same arm up. We can give that other arm a little break. We're gonna bring knee towards elbow, tap it back down. We're gonna go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're not quite done here. We're gonna bring that opposite arm up now and bring that knee to elbow here. So crossing that body. And we'll go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and just go side to side here. You're like me, you're just cracking all over the place because it's early in the morning. We're gonna go the other way. So we're gonna bring that big toe up, reach those arms long. Starting here, or if you feel ready, you're gonna bring that leg up. Ooh, and there's always one side that's easier and one side that's harder. We see this is my not as easy side. We'll take an inhale. As we exhale, we're gonna set that foot down. We'll give one arm a break, reach one up towards the ceiling, knee to elbow. If you want an extra challenge, you can try to not bring that leg all the way down. See, it makes you a little bit more wobbly. We're gonna go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we're gonna bring that arm down, reach the other one up, and we're going to cross the body for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're just gonna take it side to side here. Get those hips stretched out a little bit. We're gonna go into a lunge. So we're gonna turn one foot forward, one foot turned in, about a 45-degree angle. We want one line from heel to heel here. And we're gonna try to make a straight line from our shoulder to our heel. So if you need to adjust your legs, feel free. We're gonna reach those arms out. What we're gonna do is we're gonna inhale, reach the arms up, exhale, reach them back out long. Just adding a little dynamic stretch to this. You can lift that leg a little and then bend it down as you bring the arms up, or you can hold the leg still. But I find that kind of reaching and lengthening helps build a little extra flexibility here. So we're gonna hold it here, and we're gonna try to just tilt all the way over into kind of a power triangle. If your body doesn't go this far, you can use a block. I should have brought one. Or you can put your hand right to your thigh. Or if you have a chair, you can also put your hand there. I'm gonna take this arm that's lifted and we're just gonna reach it down towards the floor and open it back up, getting a little oblique action here. You wanna follow your hand with your eyes. We're gonna do 2 more. And then last one. And we're just gonna reach up all the way over, nice side bend. And then all the way up. We'll just turn the other way. So you're just gonna rotate your feet over. Just do a little check, making sure heels are in a line. Reach those arms out long. You're going to inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach out. We'll do 2 more here. Actually, we should probably, I think I did more on the other side. It's morning. All right, here we go. We're gonna take those arms out long and we're gonna tilt. Either bringing that forearm to the thigh or coming all the way down. I'm gonna take an inhale here. As we exhale, we're gonna take that arm that's lifted and reach it down towards the floor and then back up. 2 more. And then last one, we're gonna reach it over into a side bend, come all the way up. Whew. We're gonna take it side to side again. And we're gonna turn so we're facing our mat. It should be right in front of us. We're just gonna fold over again. We're gonna start making our way down to the mat. So just hang out here for a couple of breaths. Trying to just reach a little bit lower each time you exhale. See if your body will relax. Loosen up some of those tight muscles. And we'll take an inhale here. As we exhale, we're gonna start walking our hands out. We're gonna bring our ears right between our arms. And we're just gonna pedal out our legs. And we're just gonna inhale, push our hips up towards the ceiling. As we exhale, coming down into a plank. So trying to keep wrists right under the shoulders here as we come down. Inhale, push up. Exhale, lengthen back down. We'll do this 3 more times. Just going at your own pace. Let's do 1 more. We're gonna hold it a little bit in this plank. We're gonna try to do a little rotation here. So we're gonna reach up. As we exhale, we're gonna inhale, come back into that plank. Exhale, reach up to the other side. If you need to, put a knee down here as you rotate, or even as you're in plank, that is totally fine. These rotations are so good for our body, and I know they are intense. Inhale, exhale, rotate. We'll do 1 more on each side. And then we're gonna come down. Just go ahead and bring those knees down to the shelf stretch. Push those hips over your heels, trying to bring the forehead down to the mat. And breathing nice and deep here. We'll take one more inhale. As we exhale, we're gonna come up and just bring those feet right in front of us. We're gonna start with a butterfly stretch. So we're just gonna bring our heels in towards our tailbone, and then just lift up as tall as you can, opening up that chest again. So we want a long spine here, not a rounded spine, like there's a string on top of your head. And take one more inhale here. As we exhale, we're just gonna bring those legs so that they're more in a diamond shape, and then just bring the hands right underneath. And we're gonna pull up and balance here. It's a little gentler than the boat. We'll take one more inhale. As we exhale, we're gonna come down, keep it in that diamond shape, and you're gonna try to just bring your head down towards your feet. And we'll take one more inhale here. As we exhale, we're gonna come all the way up, and we're gonna roll down onto our backs. We wanna keep those knees bent, and we're going to go into a couple hip bridges. So we're just gonna roll up. When you get to the top, I want you to think about squeezing those glutes, pressing the knees forward. We're gonna reach our hands towards our tailbone. And we're just gonna kind of walk our shoulder blades down and under us a little bit so that chest is lifted one more time. Just take a few breaths here. As you inhale, you're gonna try to press forward. Exhale, just squeeze up a little bit more. Inhale, you can give yourself a little break. Exhale, a little squeeze up. Try to get those glutes a little bit higher. We'll take one more inhale. As we exhale, we're gonna come down as slowly as we can, one vertebra at a time. And we're gonna do my favorite figure four stretch. So we're just gonna cross one leg over. You're gonna reach through, bringing that other knee in towards your chest. And we'll take one more inhale here. As we exhale, we're just gonna bring that leg down. Reach the arms out wide. The direction the knee is pointing is just gonna bring it right down towards the floor. This is a great one for the low back. We'll take an inhale here. We're gonna come up. We're gonna try to cross those legs kind of tight over and bring it over the other way for more of a spine twist, and you're gonna look over that opposite shoulder. Again, you're gonna feel this a little in the low back. No pain on stretching. You should feel those muscles working a little, but if there's any pain, just uncross those legs and stack the knees instead. And then we're gonna come up, almost switch sides. We'll bring that other leg up for our figure four stretch. We're gonna reach through. And we're gonna come down. Just bring those arms out wide. We're gonna take that knee down towards the floor. We'll take one more inhale up. As we exhale, we're gonna come back up. Cross those legs kind of tight and reach over the other way. Trying to look over the opposite shoulder. and then we'll come back up. And we're just gonna take one leg up for a hamstring stretch and bring that leg in. If you need a little bend in the knee, that's fine. We're just gonna point and flex that foot. And then we'll just bring that leg in as tight as we can. Give that knee a little hug. And we'll bring the other leg up. Point and flex the foot. We're going to bring that knee in for a little hug. And then we're going to bring both knees in. We're just going to rock those knees right in towards our chest. And we're going to roll all the way up and into sitting. Where, if you can, we're going to cross one leg over and we're just going to walk our hands forward. Trying to push those hips back. If your legs don't do this, just have them straight out and you can walk your hands in the middle of your legs. And we're going to come back up. So if you need a modification, just legs straight also works, and walking hands in the middle. But we're going to try to bring the other leg on top. I can't remember which leg I had. And walk it forward. We're going to walk those hands back and we're just going to bring them back behind us. Open up that chest, just sitting comfortably. And we are done for today. Thank you for joining me, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again soon. Bye-bye.